Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Sends it to first, and that's a set down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hat pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Will Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Hernandez is out. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Hooks it away for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Andy Pages, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Shohei Hernandez. Left field. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ian Happ up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The Dodgers up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Happ, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Isaac Paredes now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Misses. And the count's even at 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. On to the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And here it comes. Steele, a 6'2 southpaw, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a pitch. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bethencourt down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt. Last out back to work, the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to him in on it. Very nice.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Ball 1, no strikes.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Swanson. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's down and in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. No throw. He's in there safely. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. Bounced up the middle. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Hernandez. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. First and second, no outs. Christian Bethencourt, the next Cub to hit. The Cubs down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Bases full. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Busch, the runner at third. Paredes over at second. Corner at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And that's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Into center. Crow Armstrong snags it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Half racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 1-0.
Ball in.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go. Well, we go bottom 6. There comes Cody Bellinger. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Up the middle, Swanson. And a quick out number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyson Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Lopez getting cranked up as well. Foul ball there. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
Number 66.
And we all know about his slide. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pause.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is on line, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for L.A., Shohei Hernandez. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. Now here is Miguel Rojas. First pitch not close. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. So remaining in the game defensively, Gavin Lux taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're the top of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Left field, way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Swings through that one.
Helpful.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Freeman into second, and he's got a double. Patrick Wisdom coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 16.
Man at second with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Looked like it was a little bit up. That misses, and that's ball 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki running hard for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one's in there.
0-1 the count.
Glass now. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. Stays alive. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. Tyson Miller on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. That one fouled off. Miller fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Trey Winginter up and loosening in the pen. Lopez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have a run.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Center field. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Glass now, ready deals. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hernandez quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Ball.
Suzuki on second. Hat at first with no outs. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is down low.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.